Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another Hammer Productions night. Tonight, I will be reviewing The Devil Ship Pirates, released in 1964, directed by Don Sharp, from a screenplay by Jimmy Sangster, starring Christopher Lee, Andrew Keir, John Cairney, Duncan Lamont, Michael Ripper, Ernest Clark, Barry Warren, Suzan Farmer, and Natasha Pyne. Now, this one is a much better pirate movie than the previous one that Christopher Lee was in, Pirates of Blood River. In that one, his performance was fine, but I just could not get past some of the other characters, how badly done they were. In this one, his team of pirates working with him, probably about as equally as bad, but not as annoying. Michael Ripper plays one of his pirates once again, and this time he doesn't betray him, so that's good. But he's an incompetent jackass, as are a lot of his other men in this film. The only one out of his men that is really competent is Duncan Lamont's character of the Bazone and Barry Warren's character of Manuel. But the rest of them, Michael Ripper and another pirate get their asses beat by a one-armed man. And then later, two more of his pirate cohorts do the same thing. Only these two get killed. So a one-armed man kicks the shit out of two pirates and ends up also beating the hell out of two more and ends up killing both of them. The rest of the cast, other than his fellow pirates, are pretty damn good. You have Andrew Keir playing the character of Tom. Andrew Keir is always great in these films. He is really just so likable and cool as his character.
Nobody will leave. You have known I have every right, including the right to kill you where you stand.
And you hate to see what happens to him. Then you have two female characters that I enjoyed their performances greatly. Number one is Suzan Farmer, who, no surprise there, I've liked her in every film she's been in. So she plays the character named Angela, and she is so good in this.
We all experience hardships in time of war.
The war's over.
And you lost.
And so beautiful in her role. The other is Natasha Pyne as Jane. Now she kind of gets a bigger role than Suzan Farmer, as she is there early in the film and meets the pirates and then finds out about them.
They aren't cowards, they're fighting with the fleet. Every one of them volunteered.
So all the young men are away from the village, thank you.
Prior to them arriving in the town, and that's where Suzan Farmer's character is introduced in there. But well-made film, well-directed by Don Sharp, well-written by Jimmy Sangster, with the exception of making Christopher Lee's fellow pirates lackluster as far as abilities. I will give them credit, though. Don Sharp actually, as opposed to what they did last time where they just made Christopher Lee ended up getting his ass kicked in a sword fight. This one, he is totally badass in the sword fighting department in this as Captain Robles. And I just loved seeing him come out on top in multiple sword fight scenes. And that's how it should be. This guy was an expert in fencing. I doubt any of his fellow actors in this film were that good with a sword. So, I loved getting to see him do that, you know, getting to see him dominate as a character in here. God knows he needed to, because, I mean, his men let him down time and time again. But my final review of the Devil Ship Pirates from 1964, I am going to give this film a 9.2 out of 10. If you have not seen this one, I would implore you to go watch it. It is damn good. But if you have seen it, what do you think? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. As a Dark Knight Fan Plus member, you have an area on the channel right now where you can vote for a movie, TV show, or ranking video of your choosing. And when that video goes up on the channel, it will go up for all Plus members to be able to view before it goes live on the channel. So if you want to get interactive, now's your chance. Well, that's it for another Hammer Productions Night. If you missed last week's Hammer Productions Night, check out the link up here to get caught up on that one. Or if you missed any of the other Hammer Productions Night, be sure and check out the playlist right here to get caught up on any of them that you have missed.